It isn't hit film yet. Oh boy. Yeah, you did. Quit knocking my shoe off. Alright, where are we at here? Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I, Corey Graves, Sailor Moon, and Wade Barrett here. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're gonna see a new tag team that came to the Toy Wrestling gathering today. Corey Graves said the Street Profits, so I guess the Street Speakers. Well, yeah. Oh, but then again, I want to know, Corey Graves, what is a street speaker? Is it like someone who speaks in the behalf of God and Jesus, but they're on the street? Is that what it is? Because I don't know. Oh, I don't think it has anything to do with being worshipful or not, Corey or Sailor Moon. I don't really know what that means for them. But all I know is that that's what it means. You know, that's your guess as good as mine of what it means. Well, here comes Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. You know, the former WWE NXT tag team fighters, former WWE NXT Raw tag team fighters, and former WWE Smackdown tag team fighters. And won't you know it, Montez Ford's the one that can't stand up in the ring, Corey Graves says. Yeah, that's an old thing. Dolls not knowing how to stand up, falling down, falling out of the ring, has been going on for 30 and 31 long years in a toy wrestling gathering, Corey Graves says. Yeah, it has, Sailor Moon says, and it doesn't look like there's an answer to that bond anytime soon. Well, Wade Barrett says, we'll see what they have to say. So, me and my friend here, Angelo Dawkins, and I'm Montez Ford, and we're the Street Profits, or the Street Speakers. And I know that the toy wrestling gathering isn't always known for having sundriest tag teams. But we are one tag team, and we know that if we have a seat to fight Calistro and Mankind, we know that we would win the TWF tag team winnings that goes back to the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, or Diesel and Razor Ramon, forgive us. So no, if Mario and Luigi Mario thought that they had the rights, think again, Montez Ford said. Alright, Angelo Dawkins said, sooner or later we'll have to dig out our friend Bobby Lashley, and all the fun will then begin. You know? So, why don't we have the match now? You know what, Astronomer says? I can stand with that, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, because I don't even know what a street prophet is. Like, what is a street speaker? Is it someone who speaks in the behalf of God and Jesus, but they're on the streets? Or is it something else? Oh, I don't care. So you two are out here saying that you should be the ones that... Ah! That you two think you should be the ones to fight Mankind and Calistro for the TWF tag team winnings. Well, Mario and Luigi won that right before you even got to the toy wrestling gathering. So, unless you want to fight Mario and Luigi, that's the only way you're going to get the rights. You know, to fight Mankind and Calistro, the TWF tag team fighters, Astronomer goes. And telling you right now, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, you're just on a bad start with this mindset, this stand that you're owed everything and that the world owes you everything. Yeah, you're behaving as if everyone, you're behaving as if everyone stole your lunch gold, at Learn, and now you're getting back at them. Well, first off, Astronomer says, well, I can tell you one thing, Ecliptor says, no one around here stealing anyone's lunch gold. And two, if you truly think you could beat Mankind and Callisto, the only way you're getting it is by fighting Mario and Luigi, the Over Mario Brothers. So, you want or not, Ecliptor goes. I tell you right now, Astronomer says, take it or leave it, because that's the only way you're going to be fighting and wrestling Mankind and Callisto here today. Oh, yeah, all right, Astronomer. All right, Corone. Oh, we'll take that. Well, we heard from Astronomer, that Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford are going to have to fight Mario and Luigi, and if they can beat those two, then they'll be the ones going to wrestle Callisto and Mankind for the TWF Tag Team Winnings, Corey Graves says. Yeah, that is true, Sailor Moon says. I mean, it is the only way that Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, fuck. That's the only way, that's the only way they're going to fight Mankind or Callisto for the TWF World Tag Team Winnings. Oh, fuck, I hate this. Okay, that's the only way they're going to win it, Mankind, Corey Graves says. Yeah, you got that right. That's the only way they're going to win it, Corey Graves said. I'll tell you right now, Wade Barrett says, the way they're going to have to win it is they're going to have to fight Mario and Luigi, and I don't think that's going to be a smooth goal for them. Well, yeah, because your mistake is saying something when something goes wrong. Well, all right, here we go now. Ding ding. Well, we have Montez Ford, and he's going to be taking on Mario. Mario Palumbo, because that is his kin name. Corey Graves says. Yeah, Sailor Moon said, and the Fight Lord, falls down. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford believe that they can beat Mario and Luigi and believe they should be the ones fighting Mankind and Callisto, Corey Graves says. Well, to put it this way, Wade Barrett says, if they can beat, watersmiths who are not watersmiths, Wade Barrett says, then they would be showing that they are the right men for the work to fight Mankind and Callisto. And Montez Ford wanted to do a clothesline, and he almost knocked Mario out of his hat. But Mario's hat or cap is on him and cannot be knocked off, Sailor Moon says. Yeah, Corey Graves said, now you're right about that. We got Angelo Dawkins now, who just dropped in Mario like he was a bad way or something. But Mario finally did a spin kick and knocked down Angelo Dawkins. And now Mario brings in Luigi now. And Luigi finally kicked it down Angelo Dawkins. And now it's the Over Mario Brothers now who have the upper hand, Corey Graves says. Yep, that might be true, Sailor Moon says. You can't go wrong with my Deke brothers, Mario and Luigi. Oh, so now they're your Deke brothers, Wade Barrett says. How do you say that? Because since Deke did all the Mario shows, and Deke did my two followings, that's how... Oh, Angelo Dawkins just backbreaker down Luigi. Sorry, Corey Graves said go on. Well, Deke did the Mario shows, and Deke did my shows, so that's how Mario and Luigi are my Deke brothers. Sailor Moon says, Mario just brings back in Luigi now. And Mario hopes that if he gets a star or something to make him unbeatable, the only way he's going to win. Mario came through, head first into the ring steeple goes Mario, more like nose first, Corey Graves says. And now Angelo Dawkins got Mario now, and it looks like it's over. I don't know if that is their hold, but I think it's done. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners. And now have the right to fight Mankind and Kalisto. Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits, or the Street Speakers. And now Mario and Luigi are no longer have the right to fight Mankind or Kalisto. That now goes to Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, Corey Graves says. Yes, it does, Sailor Moon says, but we can't take anything away from Mario and Luigi, Palumbo, because they did give it their all. Those watersmiths, whatever they are, they did give it their all. Their all wasn't, they did put everything they could, but at the end of the day, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford were just too much for the Over Mario brothers. I'll tell you right now, Corey and Sailor Moon, I think Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford beating Mario and Luigi, that makes them shit. That makes them one of the greatest tag teams there ever was. Because now they can say they have the right to fight Kalisto and Mankind now. And that's great in my book, Wade Barrett says. Well, it looks like that. Well, Corey Graves says it looks like now that we're gonna have Joey Styles talk with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. All right. Thank you, Corey Graves. Thank you, Corey Graves. I'm going to be talking with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford here today on Friday Night Smackdown. First off, Angelo Dawkins, how's it feel knowing that you beat Mario? Well, it feels great, Joey Styles, that I beat Mario. It's so wonderful. I just beat a watersmith that apparently has done everything from being a golfer to a healer to a Wayne driver and a watersmith. So yeah, I beat Mario. That makes me the shit. Montez Ford, what do you think about all this? Yeah, I got nothing against Mario or Luigi, but hey, I just beat Luigi. We just beat the Over Mario brothers, which I guess that makes us the greatest tag team it ever was. And that means Mankind and Kalisto, they have to watch out, because we're coming after them. Bobby Lashley, what do you have to say? What do I gotta say, Joey Styles? It has all been said. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, they beat Mario and Luigi. And that's going to give them the right to fight Mankind and Kalisto. And soon you're going to be looking at the new TWF World Tag Team Fighters. Well, that's my talk with Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, and Bobby Lashley. Back to you, Corey Graves. Well, thank you, Joey Styles, for talking with Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, and and Bobby Lashley. That's all the time we got here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And I, Corey Graves, Sailor Moon, and Wade Barrett. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Rampage or Ram Through.